Hi, my name is Katie Kim, and I will be doing my workplace health promotion on the company of Google. And the program would be called All in Health Program, and its mission is to increase employment opportunity by hiring a diverse selection of workers in order to reduce overqualification and improve mental health. The term Google means a mathematical term referring to a 1 followed by 100 zeros, and this was intended to provide large quantities of information. Google is a technology company and it specifies in internet related services and products and online advertising as well as software and hardware. It is ranked first among most visited multi-platform web properties. More on the background, it is 67.6% of US search engine market uses Google, and 2.3 million searches occur per second. More than 88,000 full-time employees exist, and the mission statement of Google is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. It is the top company in business for employees and has many incentives and benefits. The Google started in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who are PhD students, and it actually started within California, and the global headquarters are in Mountain View, California. So I'll be focusing on the work culture in California and in the U.S., which would focus on healthcare delivery system, multifaceted approach, grants, policy, communications, and program-related investments. California is diverse and is a melting pot of cultures. There are a lot of prevalent issues, including obesity, which occur from sedentary lifestyles and poor diet from the workplace. Work culture and mentality. 1 out of 4 Americans feel work anxiety, and the source of anxiety as work. The ADAA says that almost 50% of respondents with anxiety disorders stated that it interfered with their relationship with coworkers. Also, 1 out of 4 employees actually tell the employer that they have this anxiety from work. Which is very few, and this negative working environment is not only a stress on the physical but on the mental health issues. So Google includes careers and teams that are engineering, technology, sales, service, and support, marketing, design, legal, finance, and more. There are a lot of perks and benefits and amenities that Google is known to have, which include free food, snacks and meals, as well as cooking classes to get employees involved and interact, as well as free access to fitness courses and gyms, and free massages based on points and therapists that are on site. Some headquarters or offices also include shuttles and rides. The benefits of Google in working in Google include career, healthcare, and financial benefits. And in the career, there are coaching and mentoring opportunities that help plan out the career and develop it. And there are leadership programs and tuition reimbursements for those who are extending their education. Google will provide. And within the healthcare, there's counseling not only for employees but also for families. There are dental plans and vision plans that provide coverage for dental care and for medical assistance. There is health insurance for every employee, which covers various exams and procedures, as well as comprehensive health plans. There are also other programs like maternity support, and these are not the only healthcare programs, there are a lot more. Within the financial benefits, the 401 plan also enables every team member to build a decent retirement fund at their own pace. The team members are allowed to put aside up to 4% of their salary, and Google will match 50% of it. Life insurance is also a benefit, which is at an affordable price, and Google participates in 50% of the cost of this policy. Again, these are not the only benefits, there are a lot more that are also included. I included these images showing the gaps and the comparisons of the work site and of those in these positions. For the workforce composition, we can see that within genders, male representation is way higher than female, more than half, and within race ethnicity is also a big difference between minority and the white group. Within the 2018 leadership representation, there's again also a large representation of males rather than females. Also, within the 2017 hires, more than 30% higher rates of males were hired rather than females, as well as whites and Asians compared to other minority races. The 2018 intersection of ethnicity and gender also show that there is more representation of whites and Asians rather than other minorities. So there's an issue of being overqualified that has been prevalent or shown and common in Google. The hired workers are often very overqualified and come from the top 10 colleges. As said, many of the processes are already so refined that, as many have said, you feel overqualified to be doing the job. And workers experience low job satisfaction and performance and higher turnover. There is a lack of promoting workers because intelligent workers are promoted though they do not possess the management and leadership position skills. The overqualification can be beneficial, but is also negative to the mental health of workers, and there's a burden. Also, team monitoring and backup behavior is low when there feels no need to monitor the overqualified workers. So the all-in program wants to increase diversity when hiring employees and have a diverse range of backgrounds as well as cultures. This way, there is less of the overqualified issues presented by that, and this would occur through providing training and support for those who may feel underqualified and promote mental health and worker strengthening. Also within this program, educational background would not be of the most importance. So through proposing this to the company, I plan to visit the headquarters, the global headquarters within Mountain View in California, and through the Google Careers Department, introducing this all-in program, which has a goal of providing mentally healthier worksite environment for individuals. And its mission, as stated before, is to increase employment opportunity by hiring a diverse selection of workers in order to reduce overqualification and improve mental health. This specific program is important since Google employees are highly qualified and there is a low diversity of workers, as shown from the stats before and the images. In hopes to provide greater productivity and job satisfaction, this implementation will be of huge benefits. Strategies and an evaluation would be necessary for this program to be successful, and this would be through training opportunities as well as discussions, monthly discussions, or even weekly discussions if necessary, as well as monitoring and evaluating through surveys that are anonymous or direct, depending on preference. Also, having therapists and counseling available on site would be beneficial for the mental health of the environment in the work site. Recommendations for this program and for the company of Google in general would be to allow this program to be implemented in order for greater productivity and greater collaboration between workers and the environment between coworkers and leaders. This would be advantage to increase funding in programs like these where diverse hiring is stressed. Google has before implemented programs where improving job searches for veterans called the Google Cloud's Talent Solution, but also stressing this and allowing more funding for these programs would be beneficial and provide for less issues with mental health, possible issues for mental health. And these are the references. Thank you.